Hey queens, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to another exciting video featuring a Zara try on haul. Actually the first Zara haul I'm doing this year. I'm super excited, could not wait to share the beautiful colors with you guys. I got a lot of spring wear, like the spring summer collection. Of course you can transit to a summer. It's what is so beautiful. I'm obsessed with the silhouette, I'm obsessed with the color, and I cannot wait to share them with you. And as well, I got a few pieces from the same collection. They were actually on my wish list for quite some time and I'm super excited I was able to get them in a very good bargain. So before we jump right in, hi, if you're new to my channel, my name is Ama. I focus on fashion, beauty and lifestyle content. If you do enjoy this video, please do not hesitate to like, subscribe for more content like this. So let's dive into the show. I'm gonna start up with the sales item. So the first piece is this gorgeous coat. It's so gorgeous. I'm definitely going to show you guys the try on section on the left or the right, whichever side, but it's a long, pretty long coat. I think that was one thing that made me kept it on my wish list for a very long time, hoping for sales. I think we saw a lot of oversized coat flowing on the floor this winter. I was so obsessed with this cut, the silhouette. Features a double-breasted coat with a lapel collar, a false web pocket at the front, and you're having as well a flat web pocket, well pronounced slit at the back. Overall, the structure of the silhouette of this coat is stunning. I also love the fact that the shoulder is showing up a bit. I mean, you're having that oversized look and the structure having that shoulder overlapping a bit. So it is lined inside with black. I'm not quite satisfied with the lining. It was not neatly done, so it's just like, could it be probably because what the sales item is like the last remnant or so, but I was not quite satisfied, so I had to make a bit of an iron to see if I will kind of have that enthusiasm and that kind of a joy to, okay, should I keep it or not. But overall the quality is nice. It's actually from the Montego collection, which is higher quality, when I say premium quality in their collection. So I do love the coat, and I love that the fact that it's also thick enough to hold. I mean, definitely you're gonna wear a jumper, but I'm quite sure this spring I cannot wear it because it's too thick, but I'm gonna keep it for sure for the next season. And it's in color khaki. I love it. Actually didn't have any khaki colors. I'm super happy with this coat, so if you're able to get your hands on it, I do recommend. I'm not quite sure if the lining inside wasn't really well done, but the stitching, overall stitching on this coat at the front, hand stitched, this is gorgeous. Okay, I'm a bit rushy, right? Because I don't know, I do not understand that anytime I'm filming it's always cloudy, so it's about to rain, so I have to rush up so we don't get the noise raining and all of that. So anyway, the second piece I picked from the sales collection is this neat basic where I think they have this in other colors, white and black as well, but as well it's a bit too thin, so it's appropriate for the spring that you can transit a bit at the early summer or late spring as well. So I quite love it. It's a turtleneck, and the length as well, it's okay, it's perfect. It's not too short, it's not too long, and as well you have a 3/4 hand. So overall I love it. It stretches very well, but a bit too thin, like I said, not of the great quality, but we can manage it. And as again, I love the color. It's in khaki as well. It's in khaki, but though this is more darker khaki, this is giving a brownish khaki, while this is giving obviously a green khaki. Okay, but I love it. So I think this was about 19 or 15, I can't remember. So I'm wearing size, I think I got this in size L. Okay, the reason for this L is I want to be comfortable. Most cases when I go for M in some cuts, I mean, depend on the brand, so you have either oversized or you have a comfy look, or you don't have a precise size. So I went for L and I did not regret it. So comfy, perfect, relaxing fit. Love it, love it. So next, this is quite confusing. Like, I'm like, okay, Amma, why did you go for this? Actually on the dummy it looks so perfect, and I'm aiming to wear something you can wear for the spring as well, you can wear for the summer. Like, this is one thing I gravitate towards. Like, it's very easy, but you're looking very chic. It's a form of a trench coat in a chiffon material, so I actually thought like, oh, this would be nice, you know, that's what you just wear. Maybe you don't want to show too much. Even summer, it's doable, it's wearable. You just throw this on. Maybe you're wearing a kind of a tank dress or some sort of like a jeans. It's very versatile. I actually love it. You're having a double-breasted normal kind of a trench coat, a design, a sleeve length, and quite matty as well. You're having a belt to adjust, so to just wrap it. But the funny part is it's like zigzag. I actually don't understand where it's going or where it's coming from. I'm like, okay, no, what am I wearing? Just, it feels like I'm wearing a rag in my opinion, but I don't really understand the structure. And this was quite 100 plus. $20, and now I think I got it for 20 something. I'm like, okay, no, even with that 20 something, no, I'm not gonna keep this. I don't really like it. I've had some chiffon trench coat before from Zara. Those were so perfect. It's so good. Like me wearing this, I felt like nothing is, I mean, what is this? Just so zigzag, and it looks like a waste of it, in my opinion. But the structure anyway, it's nice, so let's see. But I really do not like it, so definitely a returnee. Okay guys, so let's go into the new collection. Like, I cannot wait to share with you guys the colors I'm obsessed with this season. It's the red. So since the red thing has been going on, it has been going on in my head as well, all over. I've been obsessed with red lately since last year. I don't know, but I'm in. Like, it's gonna go, it's not gonna go, but I'm here to stay with it. Okay, I got this beautiful I think it's a mini. Would I call it a mini or a short dress, textured dress in red? Let's quickly go into details. The features around the neckline, a sleeveless hand. Like I said, it's quite a mini, but very classy and sexy. You also have these features, an invisible button at the back. You having the dots at the front of your sleeve, structured, beautiful, both at the back and at the front of it. Overall, it's gorgeous, so stunning. Like, I tried this on, I couldn't end like, should I try with these or with that? The structure overall, it's so beautiful. Again, you can wear these to a dinner date or a brunch with friends. Obsessed with the color. I think I went with red or white and red. And again, you can pair with maybe a sleeve, like a sleeve shirt, a collar sleeve shirt, like a button down, to have more like another structure. I think I would love it as well. I don't know if I actually style with that, but I think so. Overall, the look of this dress is so stunning. Just throw on maybe like a short jacket or a blazer, maybe a structured blazer, and the texture feels so very soft and not like so rigid. And another thing, you're having a black. I'm not quite sure of this. It's not lined. I think the back, like an inner color, it's black, and the outer it's red. But anyway, it's very beautiful and it's quite affordable for $49.90, less than $50. And I'm wearing size M, so the fitting perfect, the style, everything, and most especially it's affordable. So I do recommend the texture. Like I said, it is not rigid, so soft. I love it for that. Next up, I feel like this is my favorite. Let's quickly go into details. It's this beautiful dress, also a mini dress, a textured fabric, features a round neckline with a sleeve hand. You have an invisible zip at the back. You also have a forcework pocket at the front. Obsessed with this poplin at the cuff. Overall, the details on this dress is stunning, so beautifully made, and as well the texture as well. It's not so rigid, a bit soft. Like, I feel that relaxed and very comfy. It's not obviously short or mini, but it's very classy and sexy at the same time. The color, it's black. You have this poplin of white at the cuff, so I loved it. Let's see if it comes with a lining. I'm quite sure not really. It doesn't feature any lining, which I was quite surprised as well. Okay, it does. Okay, I think it's just the pocket. I mean, the invisible pocket featuring, the wet pocket at the front. That's where you only have a lining, but it's quite okay. But this retail for $99, not affordable, and we having no lining. Okay, anyway, the structure of this dress is so stunning. I see myself wearing this dress to a date night. I also see myself wearing it to some event, depending on the event, because of the length, but it's so very sexy. I love the silhouette. And again, the price range is a bit on the high side, but it's manageable. Styling, you could just go with a pump or with sling back, and as well maybe a sandals heel, go with a cloche, and you're perfect to go. And now it's a bit fresh. I don't think you necessarily need any coat, but it's a bit thick. So I'm guessing this you cannot wear during the summer. Obviously, no. The texture is not breathable at all. So I don't think I can make use of this during the summertime. But otherwise, it is so beautiful. I love the structure overall, and I'm just feeling so chic, very elegant, and at the same time, you're looking so sexy. So I do recommend, if you're in for such, a mini dress with such poplin details. This I'm obsessed with. It kind of transformed the total look of this silhouette into something else. I'm obsessed with the cut. I love it and I do recommend. Okay, next up, it's a jacket. It's also a textured short jacket featuring a collar neck with a metal zip fastened at the front, and you also have a sleeve hand. I think I had the same last year or last 2 years with a kind of a beige color. So because I'm obsessed with red this season, so I decided to go with this. I kind of love the length. It's giving that oversized, more like a relaxer. I will not actually call it oversized. So you're having the shoulder not a bit too droppy, so kind of giving that, like I said, a relaxed or oversized look, but it's not too obvious. So I quite love it. And as well, the length is not too long, it's not too short. You can throw this on a dress. You can also throw this like a t-shirt or like a top. You can go with jeans, and with this metal zip fastened at the front, I think it's so beautiful. And again, it features a lining. Okay, this is a good one. Featured a lining of the same color inside, and I also think that the lining was carefully made. You can see neatly done. This is so good, and it feels very heavy, so these will be perfect for the spring and transiting into maybe early summer, because definitely I don't think I can go away with this during the summertime because it's obviously heavy. Again, it features invisible pockets at the front. I would have honestly preferred if it was opened, but why is it not open? No, it is forced, so definitely it's not functioning. But anyway, it's cute. I love it. Next up, I am obsessed with this. If you know, you know, Zara has one of the best when it comes to structure blazer, hands up. And this beautiful color in blue, will I say Byra blue? Will I say, I don't know, but the color, it's giving me life. Like, I am obsessed. The one thing about spring is that they don't disappoint with the color. It's just like a rise. This blazer is stunning. Let's quickly jump into details. It features a double-breasted buttoned collar, lapel collar with a shoulder pad. This is the exciting part. The way the structure of the shoulder pad is showing is giving that kind of a frog style, kind of a frog design. I'm obsessed. Love it. Love the pronounce. And again, the shoulder wasn't a bit too droppy because of the pad. Hang it like, you know, it kind of hanging like, I know, I'm loving it. I love the color. And again, you have these beautiful details of the buttons. I don't know, let's quickly show you guys. So the buttons are so beautiful with this black and gold detail. At the back, there is no slit. And again, you have a forceware pocket and a flapware pocket at the front. You have 3 buttons at the cuff. Again, love this. Love the details on the buttons. So cute. It's so classy. And again, it's giving that kind of expensive vibe, luxury vibe. I think this was a less than 100. I think 80 something or 90 something. Let's see if it's written. Okay, yes, 80 something. I'm wearing size L, so I wanted that oversized fitting or relaxed fitting. So well structured, so well fitted, but not on the side that you don't really feel that confidence. So I love it. Again, this is lined inside. And there's one thing I always go for these days. I have to check first the lining. If it were done, that's how I actually, at the end of the day, okay, this is good or this is not good. So I'm quite impressed with your lining. Beautiful. So styling this blazer, this structured blazer, you can go with the jeans. I also see myself wearing with a mini. Now it's spring, I could just go with a pump, or I could go with a boot, a high knee boot if I'm pairing with a skirt. I could do with jeans, maybe a blue jeans, a washed jeans. I could go with a white wide leg pant. I love the contrast. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. You're in for a pop of color, this will not disappoint you. And again, the fabric, it looks so beautiful. You can wear the spring, you can wear the summer. Top notch. I love it. Okay, next up, I have this jogger pant with a two waistline. You're having a satin at the upper end, kind of a cotton. I will say this is mixed cotton with poly, of course. So it features a deep pocket at the 2 sides and also a false one at the back of it. Overall, I love this design of a string at the waistline. So I'm really feeling very easy. I'm feeling like comfy. I actually don't need to belt up. So with this string, you can adjust to your preference. I also love the length as well. It wasn't really overflowing, but longer than your ankle. So for me, it's just a perfect length. Again, the color is giving me beige, perfect combination, white and a beige color. It's so very chic. And you have this dot at the front. So this I see myself wearing with such a bumper jacket. This was also from Zara. I also had it from the Say collection, but I think it's sold out at the moment. And yeah, you could have this both combination, go with the sneakers and like a school run stuff, or maybe for shopping. So I love how comfy it it, but very chic, casual, looking so chic. So I do recommend this. Beautiful structure, beautiful texture as well. The material, it's so very thick. I do recommend if you're in for, you know, like I said, for school runs or shopping day, that's casual running outfit, but you're looking very chic. Beautiful. Okay, so last, I think this is the last, yes, is this a knit vest in gray. I had this in for years. I think it was blue from a brand, I can't remember. That's almost wearing out, and I've been thinking of getting that kind of a design, and this came out popping from Zara, and I said, yes, I got you. These details is beautiful. I think it's the same one I had from the one I said is almost wearing out. It features this button at the front. You're having this black button, gorgeous, so you can open it up and you can button as well. I think you have two buttons to adjust, either you want it loose or a bit tighter. This is beautiful, and again, it features an asymmetric hem. How gorgeous it is. It features as well a turtleneck, so it's kind of long and thick. In my opinion, this is so thick, beautiful, but I'm not sure about how it's going to be handled if after wash, because I'm seeing a bit of loose end, a bit not obvious, but anyway, we'll see how it wear out because I need this. I love it. So sort of a vest you can pair with some sort of like a sleeve shirt. Maybe you're wearing oversized shirt, you can just throw this on. And again, the color, it's classy. I love it. Love the classic color, and I love the structure overall. I think this was for 49. Anyways, in Swiss francs, so the pricing definitely differs by country. And I'm wearing size large, which is the last. So it comes in 3 sizes, S, M, L. So I wanted, you know, a vest, you really want to go for large. You really want to have that oversized, relaxed. Otherwise, you won't get the fitting. So I do recommend this. It's thick enough. So I'm hoping, like I said, it's not going to start picking up. Otherwise, the structure is stunning, beautiful. Like I said, you can wear it during the spring. You can wear, like I said, a white shirt underneath. Wear your boot, go with your bag. Chef kiss. I recommend this. So queens, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed every bit of it as much as I enjoy creating them. If you do, please do not hesitate to like, subscribe for more content like this. As always, I will link all these items down in the description. You probably want to check them out, I guess, and I think probably the sales are still very much available the last time I checked, so go grab it. I see you on my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed.